Good morning, people. It's your boy, guaranteed VIP for life, or should I say good afternoon, depending where you are. Subscribe, please subscribe, because we about to have a whole lot of fun. Today, we're going to find the Illuminati. These videos that I make, they are worth lots of money. Priceless information that I'm giving you. A lot of you people may know this information, but a lot of you people may not even have a clue. A lot of this information is original information. Now, today we're going to find the Illuminati. Alright, so please subscribe, because it's time to have fun, people. Subscribe, hit that like button. We're going to find the Illuminati, and the question is how we're going to find the Illuminati. It's easy, people. The Illuminati hides in places where you're not looking. This is the bottom line. So you may think you know the Illuminati is the Knights Templar or the Skull and Bones, or hey, the Freemasons, if that's what you want to believe. However, these aren't the Illuminati. These are the people that's on the chessboard with you playing a video game, okay? So just imagine a whole chessboard and you have the pawns. So these are the pawns, the Knights Templar, Skull and Bones and stuff like that. That's what that is. Now, the Illuminati is behind the chessboard. It's the hand that's moving the kings and the queens and shit like that. So for now, for those who went to school, y'all know about the nobles and kings way back in 1300, shit like that, in ancient times when the nobles would support the kings in their war for help and vice versa. All right. So now that you know that, the Board of Education was telling you who the Illuminati was the whole time. So when you see shit that says, oh, we're right in your face, they mean that they're right in your face. So all you have to do to find the Illuminati is go back to the beginning. We're going to go back to the beginning, okay? The Illuminati is a bloodline that started from somewhere. These bloodlines they talk about, they don't come from no kings and queens. No. They come from the nobles. That's why you can't find the Illuminati. Because you're not thinking. They keep telling you they own all of the money. The Illuminati owns. That's because the nobles always did. They're the 1%. This is the 1%. Yeah. The 1% that controls the world, this is them. The nobles. They always been and they always will be. So for those who don't know, when there was wars breaking out back in these ancient times, they were the nobles will supply these wars, right? It'll be times when the king thought he could manhandle the nobles and shit like that because he was king, but the nobles had money to make things happen. So the nobles would do what they do and make things happen. And the king would just disappear. Kings would lose their hats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't that sounds familiar to y'all? So when y'all see Jay-Z and all of these people, and y'all say, oh, they're Illuminati, Kanye West, and my recent video that they've been going crazy, it was the Future video. You know what I mean? See, they're just a part of the Illuminati game. They're not Illuminati. They're part of the game. Illuminati is the money. It's the source. It's the one that supplies everything, that makes everything happen. You know what I'm saying? They can't be touched because they put themselves in a position where they cannot be touched. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Where the king feel like, all right, it's time for war. They go to these people for these wars, and then shit happens, okay? These are the ones that control shit. So at one point, perhaps the Holy Grail era, around this era, they got smart and they decided, yo, I want in, all right? So now, the nobles, they got the Knights Templar and shit like that, and these pawns, to do their dirty work. To go cut kings' heads off and shit like that if they disagree. You understand? So now you have an idea who the Illuminati is. Trace back who these noble men were. And up to now, hey, there you hold. There you hold. The answer right in your hand. These people control the world. They're very swift with it. They understand. Invisible rules everything. You know what I mean? You gotta see. You can't defeat something you can't see. You understand? So these people understand that. You understand? So with that being said, we know who the Illuminati is. Now, what are they doing to keep control? They fund wars. They make money off wars. They make it back by your work. Okay, so you have the poor people, and then you have the rich class, which is 1%. Okay, you have people who believe they're rich. You know what I'm saying? They have a couple million, all right, and they think they got it. That's not it. You got some money. You know what I mean? But that don't mean you're Illuminati. All right. So just because you have a couple $1,000,000 don't mean you're Illuminati. It just probably mean, hey, Illuminati may have funded you. They funded you. Okay. All right. So you see things like the Kanye West rant and shit like that, and people like Snoop Dogg talking about, oh, he fucked up, scared. You know what I mean? Because they feel like he exposed himself. He exposed the Illuminati, because the Illuminati, they choose who they